Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another episode here in our Windbound series. Episode number 2. I hope you guys did enjoy the first one. I am thoroughly impressed with this game. Definitely a few things that I don't like about it though. If you guys did watch the first episode, the controls are a little clunky and there's no way to actually customize those controls, no way to change your keybinds or anything. So having to open your inventory with I and do things like that, it's just, I don't know, it's a little off-putting to me, but the gameplay is fun. The exploration is fun, and we still have a lot, and I mean a lot, to figure out the world that is Windbound. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into our second episode here in Windbound. First things first, I need to address one thing. I know in the very first episode, I said that we put it on survivalist mode. Well, that's now changed. I was trying to mess around off camera, and I died. That's pretty much all there is to it. I straight up died. And when I reset, I legitimately reset where you walk through the giant blue circle butthole-looking thingy-majiggy. And so it legitimately restarts you from chapter 1. I wasn't sure when we selected it what chapter 1 meant, but it legitimately starts you all the way over. And when it does that, it re-randomizes your world. So when I came in here, this is the second island that we got to. I ended up, doing this off camera. This is the second island we got to. You see the first one over there and the second over there. And then the third, I don't know where exactly the third one is, but it does have the big old light. I think it's off that way. But as you guys can tell, this island, the second island, is 100% completely different than the island we were on yesterday. So I'm sorry, I should have never done that off camera. We built ourselves a fire. We have a spear. I was just trying to get used to the controls because I didn't want to bore you guys with trying to figure it out and have to go through and edit out all sorts of meticulous little details. And I tried to do it off camera and I paid the ultimate price. But now we're going noob beginner mode in the story difficulty. And yeah, we still don't know her name. We've activated these 2 towers, the Nautilus shells. And we've got a third out that way. We've got our boat. But there's one thing that I really want to get. Let's see if I can show you guys. Where is it? I want to get a bone shovel because there's a few things on this island, like right here, where you can dig, but you need a bone shovel to do that. And so for the bone shovel, you need a bone, which we have plenty. Well, we have 2. That's not really plenty. A Gorhorn crest, which I have an idea of what that is, and then thick grass. We got that thick grass. And right on cue as these guys are walking up. So this island apparently has 2 of these creatures. And if I had to take a guess, I would pretty much assume that these guys are Gorhorns. Can you break these? Imagine. Oh, you can? Sea shards. Oh. Sea shards are mysterious crystalline fragments found scattered. It probably would help if I had my headset on. Found throughout the archipelago. The same thing was in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. They react in the presence of shrines. The value of a coin comes not from its keeping, but from its spending. So is this like a currency in the game? Where are we going to get to spend our currency, and what exactly are we going to spend it on? So we got a couple of these here. Let's smash these things up. Yeah. Bang. Nice. So we've got after this, we're going to have 205 of these bad boys. I have no idea if that's a lot or not. But we need to take out our spear, and we need to try to single out one of these guys and take these guys on mano a mano. But they look like they kind of travel in a pack together. So that one makes me a little nervous. I don't have our slingshot anymore. Also makes me a little bit nervous. Our health is a little bit below half. Once again, making me a little bit nervous. Maybe I can just attack this guy over here. I wonder if they're inherently friendly. I can't imagine, though. I can't imagine. Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, you kick like a donkey! It looks like he's kind of glitched out, bro. Keep bobbing and weaving. Come on. Our stick spear is degrading. That's okay, but we can't take another hit. Dodge! Fuck! So this happened every time we die. So we really were in the afterlife, huh? That's kind of what this is confirming for me here. So where exactly are we gonna start out at? I would assume on the same island, yeah? This happens every time you die? Okay. But we're just gonna have to get some thick grass to make a boat again, I guess? It looks like our world is pretty much all the same as well. I'm just a little confused. I guess they really want to punish you for death here. Okay, I can get with that. I can get with that. Even in the story mode, they're gonna punish you for death a little bit. Okay, I'm not mad at that. We gotta figure out the combat here a little bit. Like, am I gonna have to make another boat every single damn time that I die? Is that how this is really gonna work? If all these Nautilus shells are not lit up again, I'm gonna be a very unhappy man. I'm not gonna like that mechanic. Having to climb up and redo that every single time you die? No way, right? Really? What's the point? Okay, see, these are the things that I don't like. I think I understand what they're trying to do, but I've said this in so many games. It's fake difficulty. All you're doing is making me go back and repeat steps if I die. Like, I don't like that. Yeah, we get it. We've done the same thing a million times. I assume that guy is probably gonna reset too. The Gorhorn is probably gonna reset. Does the world reset every time you die? I swear we just died and went back to the same island we went to in the very beginning. It's like there's two portals and two sides of where we're at. I'm extremely confused, a little off-put by all of that. Well, if this is the same island from our very first episode, then we should know that there's only one Gorhorn. I just don't know when I died previously that I went to a different spawn point. That's the strange thing to me. That makes me feel incredibly lost. Oh, well, there's two right off the bat. Okay. But this looks extremely like the first island we went to. All right, well, let's take this big bastard on, I guess. Oh, I don't like this. Now we got both of them on me. Oh my God, okay. Dude, oh dude, these controls are not good. These controls are really not good in this game, and it's really ruining the experience for me. Is it the same island? I don't know. I honestly am starting to lose track. I think it... No, it's not. So they randomize? This is strange. This is so strange to me. Please tell me there's only one Gorhorn. Like, I'm cool with taking him out. As long as there's just one. Like, I feel like I can conquer one just fine. It's just when you start to get two back to back that really starts to mess with me. About to put this spear right up your butt, my man. And like, you can't sprint while you're doing this. Ah, he got me there. Fair enough, fair play. Dude! It's so clunky. Come on! We did it! Come on! This is so clunky. I swear to God, if I don't get anything from this. Oh, baby. 2 times large raw meat. A large amount of raw meat can be eaten raw to starve off hunger, but its restorative effects are temporary. Got it. And then the Gorhorn crest. Thank you. The story horn could dish out a lot of damage. Thank you. And so now, from this, I believe we can now make that. Bone shovel crafted. Okay, was there anywhere to dig? Oh yeah, right here. What do we get? Oh, so we just get more bleak fronds. Okay. Very nice. Some more skin, which I assume this is what we're gonna turn into leather, but how we do that exactly, I have no idea. Okay. Well, there's some other ways that we could dig as well, but I'm not seeing any of those. I might have to look over here in the sand, maybe. They're on that other island, but I don't see any quite here. Okay, so we can make a drying rack. Allows the cooking and curing up to 3 items at once. Yeah, I want to do that. Oh, so we can turn our fire into a drying rack. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. It just takes more materials. So let's make a leather. Let's make a large meat. And we'll make a small meat, I guess. Okay. We're learning. And then with the leather, I think we can make a bone-tipped spear, which is going to be a really good upgrade for us. Okay, we're learning. Slowly, but we're learning. Okay, so now with our very first piece of leather, we can finally make a bone-tipped spear. This is a big upgrade for us. Oh, I didn't want to craft it. Oh, I didn't want to craft a regular one. Okay. Bone spears are brittle weapons, but are able to pierce thick hides. Well, it can't be worse than the spear that we already have, yeah? Okay, so it turned our stick spear into the bone spear. Look at us. We're starting to look a little bit more official. Now, one thing while I was sitting here waiting, it looks like all of the animals respawn. So I guess we can try to go take on this Gorhorn. And the good thing for us is we have cooked meat. And I think that's going to be how we kind of heal ourselves in these fights. All right, let's see how much of a difference this thing makes. Come on, bitch. Oh, that does a decent amount of damage. Back up, back up. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Another Gorhorn crest and 2 large raw meat that we can't even carry. So we gotta throw some things out that might be not as important to us. Okay, so we have these meats now. So I'm gonna chill here and I'm gonna finish cooking all this, and then we're finally gonna go ahead to the other island, and then we'll probably call it a quits on the episode. I'm figuring it out slowly, very slowly, but surely. So we're getting there. Boom. And with that, I think we finally exhausted everything we have in our inventory that we need for our drying rack. We got 4 leather, we've got a ton of food, we got another Gorhorn crest, and a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like the bone and things, and we can't really hold much more. We need a bigger bag or a place to put things on our boat and a way to upgrade our boat. And I feel like we're gonna hopefully figure this out at this next island. If not, we're gonna be kind of screwed. So I think we need to go. I don't even know what would be north for us, but I think we need to go somewhere that direction. That's going to be the idea. I can see this island off in the very, very distance. It's the only island I actually see. So that's going to be our waypoint. It looks like it's kind of storming there though, so I don't know if I necessarily want to try to go paddle off into this, but I don't know if we have a choice. See, this is the part of the game that's really cool too though. And after we upgrade our boat, and I feel like we get a full-on raft, and maybe even like a, borderline houseboat, I feel like we'll really be able to do some cool stuff. And these longer-winded journeys are going to be a lot more enjoyable. I mean, this already is just so peaceful. Just kind of relax, listen to the music, and let it just take you away. What is this island over here? This island looks creepy as hell. As we're starting to come up on it, it looks incredibly creepy. That almost looks like a shrine over there. Does this smaller island have one? And then maybe we have to go to the big island? Only one way to find out. Yep, that sure is a shrine. So, okay, we're gonna get the third thingy-majiggy, the third Nautilus shrine. And then a very short trip to whatever the hell that is over there. That looks like the Nautilus's main home. All right, our final one. We have 660 sea shards as well. So what's gonna happen when we get this third one? Our lives intertwine. The sisters of the sea guard us and we honor them. Number 3. Wow! See, now that's glowing. Why is that glowing? All I know is this just lit up yellow when we hit that last thing, so this is where we're going. And the top of that almost looks like a Nautilus shell too, so I'm gonna be saying so with a lot of very open-ended questions a lot, I feel like, because I just don't know or understand what we're doing. I just know that we're doing it. That's it. Also really want to try to fish in this game too. Like, let me post up on my boat and go fishing for a hot minute, you know? That's exactly what that looks like, is a Nautilus shell. Oh boy, I feel like there's gonna be some freaky deaky stuff up here. Oh man, this is cool though. Oh, this is so cool. Are you kidding me? Let's go ahead and eat this just for shits and gigs, because we have almost too much that it's gonna go bad. Okay, we're on the path. Oh, that's such a cool visual, man. Interact. This is a cool little camera angle, too. Next. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything either. Oh, this is so cool. And the final one. And we're getting sea shards for every single one of these that we hit. So maybe that's why we had to hit 3 to activate those. That would be my guess. Oh, this is such a cool... This is such an unbelievably cool optic. Almighty Nautilus shell. What do you have for me now? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Same. Oh, it's gonna fit. Oh, dude. So now what? Oh, this looks like a boss arena. They're praising the mighty Nautilus. Oh, mighty Nautilus, give me your strength and your power. It looks like Gary from SpongeBob. And it looks like there's multiple of them. Like giant snails. And so was this had to have been us coming through, yeah? That's what it looks like. So is that the first chapter done, and as we go through, we're gonna paint all of these? The first crossing rejection. Okay, guys, I hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but we're gonna end the episode here. I feel like this has been a really good place to end it. I've been recording for quite a while, no idea how long the episode's actually gonna be, but I feel like this is a good place to stop it. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. We finally are starting to figure this game out just a tiny little bit, un poquito. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey here in Windbound. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.